Hey there, welcome and welcome back. I'm going to jump straight into it today because today we've got some lamb's liver. Yeah, I know a lot of you are going to say you don't like liver. I'm going to try to show you a way of doing it that you've not tried it before and see if that changes any minds. Be right back. Okay, so first up, I'm going to grab some flour. Grab some Cajun seasoning. Plenty of Cajun seasoning. Mix that up a bit. Make a mess, as I always do. Now then, I've got my liver here. I've had it sitting in milk for, overnight, really. That's going to take a lot of that kind of irony taste that a lot of people dislike out of it. Gonna get me a glove on. I've got my skewers ready. Now these are long, flat skewers. Flat skewer means it's not going to move around as much on there. And I'm going to take some of this liver out of here and get it into my flour. Take that, flip it around a bit, and then we're going to go there, there, there. And we're just going to kind of snake this liver on our skewer. Grab some more. And don't worry, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch me do this whole thing. I'll speed it up now so that you can get to the next bit. And there we have it, a couple lamb's liver skewers. I'm going to go ahead and throw a bit of extra Tony's on top of them there. And those are ready to go on the grill. Alright, so we've got our grill hot. We've got our heat in our smoke box. And we've got our skewer tray on the grill. I'm going to go ahead and slide the end in there. There we go. And there we go. Now then, I'm going to actually pull back on these a bit because my skewers are a bit longer than my grill. So what I'm going to do is adjust these so that only a little bit of the skewer is sticking out that far end. And then I'm going to close the lid of the grill down so that it just sits on those metal skewers. And because they're hooked in up here, they're not going to flip up or anything like that. They'll stay where we want them. And they'll catch all that nice smoke and cook off. We'll check on these in about 30 minutes. Alright, we've given these about an hour and a half on the grill. Rain is trying to come down and get us. So I'm going to go ahead and get these off. Throw them on in some foil. and we will finish them off inside. We'll be in just a second. Okay, we have made it in the house. We've got our kebabs here. We're going to go ahead and open them up again. We have left them to rest a bit, but they are still hot. Foil's not being our friend today. Yes, hot things are hot. I just told you it's hot and then didn't listen to myself. You know how that goes. Alright, we've got a little bit of sticking to the foil here. I'll go ahead and get the rest of that off and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so we've got that cleaned up now. I'm going to zoom in. I'm giving you more of the coffee cup right now than I am the kebabs, aren't I? And I'll give you a real good look at those kebabs. There you go. Now then, this is not how you normally see people talking about eating liver, but now with this, the texture is still very different than most meat, of course. That's just going to be a thing. It's slightly drier in texture, but none of that really strong iron flavor that puts a lot of people off liver. That's gone because of the milk. And instead we have this smoky, spicy, lovely flavor. Honestly, even if you normally can't stand liver, it's a cheap cut of meat to get a lot of the time because it's not well liked. Get some, try these, change your mind. It's lovely, it's wonderful. Alright, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the video for today then. I'm going to say bye-bye, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.